All right, want to shoot a quick update here. So what's going on is I've got the mini, or I guess it's not a mini, it's a statue now, assembled. There were some gaps and some points that I filled in with liquid green stuff. I've got some even tension holding the torso to the body along this seam right here, and then 2, holding the body to the legs along this seam right here. There's 1 on each leg. The reason I wanted to start recording is because of that right there. That is the tail. The lattice came off a little weak, and it basically ended up being hollow. And I wanted to start building up some mixture. So you saw it was kind of wet. It's because I put CA glue on there, extra thick, and it has its working time kind of ticking down, and which I'm letting it do somewhat intentionally. And now what I'm going to be doing is taking this, which is a box of baking soda that I have laying around, and going to be packing it into the tip of the tail here. The intention is that I fill in this area here, and it will fall through, which is okay. It will fall into the tail, and then tap off the excess back into the bucket here. Sorry about the back into the bucket. Being very gentle because I don't want to really tap on the tail. And as you can see, it's filled in with a mixture of glue and baking soda here. So what I'm going to do is get my paintbrush, which I forgot to do before this, and basically just brush it off real quick. And in brushing it off, it reveals that most of that has been filled in. That gap has been filled in and is now hardened to basically be one smooth, continuous piece of, well, now plastic, effectively. So instead of trying to like 3D print something and glue it on here, basically what I've done is created my own. I'll be adding on here a little layer at a time. And just kind of repeating the process here. Pack it in and brush it off. Pack a little more on. Brush it off. Brush, brush, brush. And now, if you can see, there used to be a hole right there. That hole is now filled in. We got a couple of the low spots, so I'm just gonna go back over here, fill in that low spot and that low spot with a drop of glue, which I will connect. And then one big drop right there. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, and then hit it with the baking soda. I don't know what it is about baking soda, but it dries the glue almost instantly, which is great. Not necessarily if you're trying to glue 2 things together, but if you're trying to build up some sort of texture, maybe you would want to use it if there was a crack on the base piece or something like that. It would be perfect for that sort of thing. So, and there you have it. Now that we have some actual height to that, I'm going to let it dry, finish curing overnight. I'll actually probably do one more, a little loose spot right there, you can probably see. At times like this, I actually wish I had thinner super glue so it would run down in there. I'm actually going to move up the tail a little bit. A little bit right there. Because while this type of texture and stuff is okay, it's going to be kind of a rough painting brass statue. Holes will not be okay. Holes will be very obvious. It will not be something that I want to have in the final product. And there we have it. So all the way around, built it up, plug that hole so that way when we're viewing at a distance, you won't be able to tell there was a hole there. I've got super glue drying in all these gaps right now, and we'll just continue to hang out until all that's dry, and it's like right here especially. So I basically wanted to form as strong of a bond as I can, and I'm just slowly layering in more and more super glue to build up that structure. So that's the quick update. We'll see what it's like in the morning.